Hello everyone, this is Peter from Celcom Sky, and today I'll be doing a demo on Cosmetic Shop. And before I go to the system, first I would like to introduce all what we are doing. As you can see from that poster, we have some special offers on pure systems we are doing for these businesses. You can see displayed in that poster. Yeah, so if you have any of the businesses that displayed there, you are qualified to have our system. And so now I can go now straight to the system. All right. So now upon login, this is how the landing page of the system looks like. And so now from here, you can see there is a display of all what we are having, like just some samples I've just put to do the demo. And now since today we are doing a demo for a cosmetic shop, you can see there are some displayed items there. And so now once you come here, this is the selling point, right? So once you come here, this is all about selling. And now maybe we can start doing some sales. Maybe we want to do some fair and white. So you see, once you have started searching an item, it just comes and just click. Once you click it, it gets to your order part. Now this is your order part, right? And if maybe you are selling two of these, you just click twice. Or if maybe there were so many, you can just highlight the item and change the quantity. Maybe there are five, and maybe you can try to check something else like charcoal soap, right? You just click it and it gets to your order part. Maybe before we select another item, maybe if you have selected this, and by any chance, if you maybe wanted to give a discount for this sale, this option for discount, you can click there. Maybe you want to give a 50 shillings discount. And also, as you can see from here, you can also give a discount in percentage form. So now this time, let's just try 50 shillings discount. You click, you see, from 1650 to 1600 now after giving the discount. So after you're done with that, now the next thing is billing. You ask the customer how he or she is paying through. Maybe we can start with this cash. You just click cash, and once you have clicked the cash, it will ask you to print the receipt. You just click the print the receipts and you have your receipt, you hand it to your customer, and you're done. And at this phase, you can also decide if you don't want to print the receipt, you just click done. That sale will have been captured and you won't need to print the receipt. So maybe you can try something else like this Dr. Dre something. You see, once we have tried to search Dr. Dre, all the Dr. Dre's comes. Maybe we need this vitamin E. You just click it, it gets to your order part. Maybe this time around we want this together with maybe Huda makeup kit and something else before I proceed. When you're searching for an item, you can either search by its name, its code, or you can scan. So if I had a barcode scanner and just scan the product, it will still pick. So you have those ways of searching the product by name, by code, by scanning the barcode with the barcode scanner. Yes. So now after we have selected this, and maybe we needed to select something else like this way and white, and maybe you have added something by mistake in your order, you can just click it. Maybe it was this, maybe you would makeup kit, and you delete, right? It's gone. So the next thing after you have selected your items, maybe this time around we can try M-Pesa. You just go to the payments. You see, you will have all your payment types at this section. Maybe this time around we try M-Pesa Till. And once you have selected M-Pesa Till, because it's M-Pesa, it will ask for customer details for reference. So you say, okay. And you, as you can see from here, all the customers we have ever served, they are stored in the database. So if it's a new customer, just click new customer. It will ask for the customer details. Maybe this time around it's John K, and the phone number 0708500971. Those are the two important details to capture. You can still capture the rest, but these are the two important parts to capture. And you say okay. So it will prompt you to print the receipt. You click here, it prints the receipt, and you click done. Or if you don't want to print the receipt, you just click done. Still you'll have make that sale. So maybe this time around we can try maybe several items. Maybe let's say this person is having this order, and maybe this time round they're not either making a cash payment and pesa payment. They're making, okay, like a customer can say, I have some amount I pay in cash and the rest I'll top up in M-Pesa. So you just click payments. When you have more than one payment in a single order, you click split payments. So maybe let's say they have 10,000 cash. Say okay, and the rest is it's M-Pesa. Will be paid through M-Pesa till, you see, automatically it captures the balance, right? So you say okay, and now since there's a M-Pesa, it will ask for the customer details. You say okay. Maybe this time around it's John who is back, so we can try to search John without necessarily adding as a new customer. John is here. You just select John, okay, and you print your receipt. Or if you don't want to print the receipt, you just click done. That's all, it's captured, right? So that's how simple you make your sales. So maybe before I show you the importance of these buttons here, let's go to the management part. Once we go to the management, first it gives you a summary of all what's happening. As you can see, these are graphical representation from January to December, and this gives you a top performing month summary, a total accumulative for the whole year, total daily sales, top performing products. As per this period, you can still change by clicking this. You can still change the period. So basically, this just a summary of what's happening. This is not really a report, but just a summary, just a brief preview of what's happening in your business. So now maybe we can go to this part. I'll show you the importance of documents. Product part. This is where you add all your products, right? You can add all your products. You can also group them and everything. So here you can add a new product just by clicking there. You see, new product, you put the product description, you set the pricing, the buying price and the selling price. The markup will generate automatically, right? And you save. You can further put some more features like stock control. Here is whereby you can set your reorder levels, your low stock warnings. You can set them from there, and you save, right? If you go to stock parts, this is where now you'll have all your stocks. And once you have put all your stock, you'll have our stock summary, as you can see down here. It will give you your stock worth and what you're expecting from that stock. And it will keep on changing as you're making your sales and as you're restocking, right? So now we can go to reporting briefly. Once you come to reporting, before you select any report, of course, you select the period you want the reports for. So let's select like today, right? Today, okay. What kind of a report do you want for today? We can start with the first one, the product sales. Once you double click the product sales, it's now generating a summary for today's product sales. So we're expecting to have a summarized report for all the sales we have done few minutes ago. So to generating that report, so we're expecting to see the listings of the products we have sold, how many we have sold, their totals, and their grand totals down there. And now, as you can see from here, it's showing that charcoal soap, there were sold two of them at that amount, right? Fair and white screen, those ones, right, all of that, and those are the totals there. Maybe you can try to check another report like payment types. So now this one will give you a summary of the payment types that have been done today. As you can see, this cash for today, M-Pesa till for today, and the totals. Maybe we can check another important. All of these we can check, but just for saving time, we can also try to check profit and margin report. It's a very important report. So once you have opened that, it will show you uh-huh, all the sales you have done for each product, all the profits you have made from each product, and the total profit. So if these were real sales from the 26,930 sales, you have made 7,174 shillings profit. And this last column here, you can see it's for profit margins for each product. Yes, a very nice report. So maybe another important report you can have with the stock movement. With this, it will give you a summary of how the stock is moving, the fastest moving, the slow moving, and the non-moving. So as you can see from there, it's showing that fair and white screen is the one moving so fast, followed by charcoal soap, followed by Dr. Organic Vitamin E, right? Yes, it's a very nice report also. So maybe other reports you can check, maybe like these discounts granted. So if there were any discounts granted, you can still see from there. You see, this user Peter initiated a 50 shillings discount from a 1650 sale, right? So you can have all those reports from that part. So now we can go back to stock. I want to show you something. You see here from the stock part, as you can see from here, let's take a case study for like this charcoal. As you can see from here, this charcoal soap, they are 8 in the stock right now. But maybe let's assume you have 10 more pieces you have restocked. So restocking something, you go to this button we had skipped from here, document, you go to add, you add something you have purchased. Okay. So we try to restock charcoal soap. It's here. You just double click it. Maybe the same 10 pieces. How much have you bought? Unit price, maybe let's say 76.5. And you say, okay. You do all that to the products you are restocking. And once you're done, you say save, right? It's even giving you a lot that the cost price you have put is different from the previous one. So if you say you want to update all the other products, all the other quantities you had in stock will take the new cost price. If you say no, each and every product will have its own cost price, right? So we can go to stock and see what has happened. You see, they were 8 and now they're 18. And maybe you can try to check its log files. If you double click it and open it, it show you how that product has been moving. So initially, charcoal soap was 10 pieces. We did a sale for one, 9 remained. We did a sale for one, 8 remained. We did a purchase of 10 pieces, and now they are 18, right? So each and every product will have its stock history. You'll be able to see how that product has been moving, coming in and coming out, right? So that's it for now. We can maybe take another feature like this one, users and security. From this part, this is where you can add your users and set their access levels. Payment types, this is where you add your payment types you're using in your business. My company, this is where you set your company details as to be appearing on the invoices and the receipts, right? Maybe something else, promotion and actions. This is where you can set some promos if you have them. Like you can put a promo whereby you say buy three get one free, buy three get 30% discount, and so on and so on. So basically, that's how our system works. Like maybe something else we can check before we add this demo. Maybe someone was here selling something and just needed to check quickly your stock balances without necessarily going to management. So you see this first button here, search. Maybe we need to know how many charcoal soap are remain in the stock right now. See, once you click here, it's saying quantity on hand sales. On hands, there are 18 pieces. Maybe fair and white. You see, once I've clicked it, it will say quantity on hands 0. They're already out of stock. Something else like Dr. Dre's, maybe this vitamin E, quantity on hands 8. For clear oil, quantity on hands 7. Right? So it's just that's a quick way of checking your stock balances. This transfer is for transferring in case you had more than one counter and you need to split some orders from your account to another counter. Discounts we have checked. New sale in case you had a sale paid in sale, maybe someone is paying or confirming something and you have someone next in the queue, you can hold that order and make a new sale for the customer. Refund, in case something was refunded, you can still do a refund. Cash drawer, if you have the automatic cash drawer, it's integratable with the system. It opens the cash drawer. Safe sale, it just works like the new sale. And maybe something else we can check, cash in, cash out. Here you can be recording miscellaneous expenses. Like you have 1,000 for the KPLC token, you have 1,000 for lunch, you have 500 for detergents for washing the shop, etc. etc. So that's how our system works like. I hope you have learned something, and at least I know you have gotten something. In case you have any question, in case you need to make an order, our number is 0782828280. 0782828280. I'm Peter, and thank you for your time, and I'm happy to serve you. Thank you.